Jungle python.
Let's see.
Oh, yes.
Oi! That is a cracker.
Diamond python.
Red-bellied black snake. Eastern small-eyed snake. Purple mustard-bellied snake. Still jungle carpet python. Lovely keelback. Alright, so today I am out in West Sydney in the middle of winter on this random warmish 21 degree sunny day, looking for brown snakes and red bellies and any other winter herps that I can find. It's probably going to be really slow, but this spot has been good to me in early spring before, so hopefully maybe we'll be able to get a couple of snakes if we're lucky. There's a red belly right there. Have a look at that. And he's straight down his hole. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, right. Okay, well, that's the first snake of the day. Yeah, but hopefully we will have a bit of luck like that. A bit more luck like that, please. Well, it's not a snake, but we do have a snake skin from a red belly here. Not that fresh either though, to be honest. But it's a sign. Well, there's the first reptile of the day. I got a nice basking bluey out in the sun. He's in a nice little spot as well where he's protected from the wind. So it's probably real warm down there. The wind's got a bit of a chill to it, so it's cooling it down. But this guy's clearly all over the scene. Gonna leave him to it though. Don't want to disturb his bask. I lifted this piece already. I didn't think there was gonna be anything underneath, and there's a baby red belly caught up there, and it started moving, so he may be gone. Oh, there he is. Little baby red belly. And it's a nice vibrant coloured one as well. They usually are quite vibrant when they're first born. But yeah, that's pretty sick. Let's see if he'll come back out. Beautiful little young red belly. Really vibrant colours actually. The ones I see around here are generally quite a dull red colour, but you can see there's nice flanks. They used to be called crimson-sided snake. This little guy is nowhere near as big as they can get. They can reach lengths of around 2 meters, which is pretty insane. He's got quite a nice brown nose on him, this one too. But yeah, we are gonna leave this beauty back under his tin. For a winter's day, it wasn't too bad. We still saw 2 snakes. One was under tin as well, which is surprising for the time of year. You don't usually see snakes under tin in Sydney in winter. It's been a couple of weeks since the last video I did of those red bellies. Still winter, and we're back on today with another really warm day. So come out for a quick little walk after uni, just to see if I can check out this, or was that a leech? Yeah, so just come out, see if we can find a nice winter diamond or something. I've seen a few diamonds here before, so hopefully we'll be able to have a bit of luck. Look at this. Beautiful little short-beaked echidna on the walk. It's spring, well, it's late winter and spring is the best time to find echidnas on the move. They're all looking for a mate. And this little guy's out enjoying the warm weather. They're always good to see echidnas. They're so cute. He'll probably just dig into the ground for a while until I leave, so I'm gonna let him go and keep looking for some snakes. I just saw a red belly sitting next to the track here, and it just slithered down and crossed the creek. Walking along this creek, and here we have a beautiful diamond python sitting out, absorbing the warm rays. We literally just saw a red belly further down the track, and now I've got this beautiful big diamond. I'm pretty sure I've seen this individual before, basking on the edge of this ledge here. How good is that? Diamond pythons are one of the few snakes that still also come out in winter on those warm days. They're a lot darker. They absorb that heat really well. And yeah, it's not the nicest looking example of a diamond python, but it is still a diamond python, and that is so sick. That's the first one I've seen for a hot minute, but yeah, that is sick. I'm just gonna take some phone pics and we're just gonna leave this one to its bask. You can see it's quite a good sized diamond as well. Slowly cruising off. He'll come back out to bask later. But there are a few people down here too, so it's not the end of the world that he's cruising off. How good is that? He's just living in this, brumating in this rock crevice here. Getting the sun, it's concealed from the wind. This is a perfect spot for a winter hideout. Alright, here we are again on a different day. The winter weather has just been irresistible lately. I should be doing my uni, but I've got to make some time to go out and look for some snakes. So that's what we're doing, just a quick little power walk today, see what we can turn up. Sunny weather, we'll flip a few pieces of tin and yeah, hopefully we can get something. Red-bellied right there. We've got this little sub-adult red-bellied black snake out enjoying the warm weather under the tin today. He was curled up in that dead grass. Ooh, two small-eyed snakes going down the hole. All right, eastern small-eyed snake, Cryptophis nigrescens. And one's just gone down a hole, and we've got this one here. It's clearly in shed. It looks a real pale colour. They're generally a blackish colour. That's sick. They're probably like the most common elapid down here. Yeah, beautiful little front fang venomous snake. Another lizard eating small elapid, and looks like he's getting hustled by the ants. This edge feels so good. Look at this. Still winter. Didn't even plan to find anything today, just stopped for a quick little walk because it's nice and sunny, and we've got this beautiful mustard-bellied snake sitting out in the sun. How good. This is one of my favourite local species of snakes, and you don't, like, they do still come out and bask occasionally with like this one is, but they're not that common to find, and that is sick. It's got sort of some nice reddish brown colours to it. They're quite variable. You can get some real nice red ones, but they're usually sort of a tan brown colour. They're also called Blue Mountains crown snakes. They're a weakly venomous lizard-eating elapid. For the size reference, not very big. This is an adult snake. It'll be sexually mature. They can get bigger, of course, but this is your typical size. And he's sitting real well. He's just loving the sun. Yeah, we're gonna leave this beautiful snake to it, but this is pretty good with this winter weather. The amount of snakes that we've been turning up lately. Far out. All right, so we're still a couple of days after that mustard belly now. Again, still winter. 28 degrees today, so we're doing a winter night herp. And we've got a cracking Burton's legless lizard, a South Sydney Burton's legless lizard. These things are probably like the rarest reptile, I reckon, in my local area. It may not look like much to a lot of people because they're common across most of their range, but this is a sick find for the area. And for winter as well, that is pretty specky. It's a real nice coloured one as well, nice clean Burton's. How sick. I usually see bulk scaly foots here, but yeah, a Burton's tonight. Yeah, and also seeing the usual suspects, the broad-tailed geckos out in the rock cracks, but they're active all winter, so yeah, unfortunately a lot of people will mistake these for brown snakes, and they'll cop it a fair bit. They're the most widespread reptile in Australia, and they're also probably one of the most variable as well. Really common in most other areas of their range, but around South Sydney, the Sutherland Shire, these are not a common find at all. Feed predominantly on lizards and stuff, so he'll be out here tonight smashing other geckos and sleeping skinks and stuff. How good. Even though we did see a couple of snakes, it's still not enough to put in a video, so I'm going to throw in some clips from when I went to Cairns as well in winter a few weeks ago, and we found a few cool things in this gorge as well.
Jungle python.
Let's see.
Oh, yes.
Oi! That is a cracker.
That is a good. I told you.
I'll walk straight past it. Okay, so the first snake since we started walking through the gorge is this beautiful jungle carpet python. It's got a bit of a feed in him as well. Just started cruising off. He was having he actually wasn't having a bask. He was sitting in the shade on the rocks just after we lost a red belly. To be honest, this was like in the back of my mind as something we could find today while we're looking for huge scrubbies, but this is the first snake since we've been up in Cairns, and it's a cracker. But we're not going to bother this one too much because it's got a meal in it. I'm just going to let it slither off and keep looking for a huge scrubby. How good. All right, next snake, right next to the gorge, is a lovely keelback. This one was just foraging around the water, also known as the freshwater snake, the only snake in Australia that can eat cane toads. They're completely immune to the toxins of cane toads. and they often get mistaken for rough-scaled snakes. You do get rough-scaled snakes down here as well, so I made sure it wasn't. But yeah, surprisingly, you're sitting still and still no scrubby. Looks like it's gonna maybe rain soon, but the cloud cover's giving us hope. Third snake species for the day. Very variable snake as well. But yeah, we're not gonna spend heaps long with this snake because we're on a mission for a scrubby. But it's good to see snakes out, and a nice looking little keelback is always good to see. It's non-optional. Oh,
No way.
look at this. Red belly shed skin. Alright, we're finding everything but the scrubby we're looking for. Finally got to look at a nice red belly. This thing is massive. A nice big chunky North Queensland red belly. Look at the big buffy head. And like, unlike the southern red bellies, these ones don't actually have like a proper red belly. They've got just a real bland, ugly belly. But the ones up here have got a lot more attitude, and their heads are a lot larger. They look a lot more, they look like they'd pack a lot more of a punch than a southern red belly. But yeah, another good snake. Almost back out, and we've got the fourth red belly of the day. Bit smaller than the last one and a bit skinnier, but I've already had a look at a red belly, so we'll just leave. I saw a few dead snakes while I was filming this video as well with the warmer weather, and it's just a reminder that now that reptiles are becoming more active, to keep an eye out on the road and drive more carefully. Thanks for watching.